Good afternoon, my lovely people. I'm going to bore you to death with this video. I've ordered some silk ribbons because it's a mess. This is all I had, and I really enjoyed doing those flowers with Roxy Creations last time. And I was going to get some at the West Point show, but they didn't have any. The guys that are usually there weren't there, and I don't know. When did I search for these? Can't remember. Anyway, probably while I was working, supposedly. Yeah, so anyway, the people that came up, and they're really close to where I live, and I couldn't believe it. They are at Blandford in Dorset, which is the next county over from where I live. That's their website, www.craftyribbons.com. I've only got what I've got here because typical me, I wanted free postage. So yeah, I got the ones that I needed, so I'm going to use this floss bobbins set that the lovely Paula gave me in that stash box to tidy all these up, hopefully. And I've done some bigger ones because I've got some bigger, well, that's, what's it called? Seam binding. Yeah, anyway. So I thought I'd run you through the order. It's just arrived. So I bought quite a few of their stash bags, as they call them. So there's 12 50cm pieces in here, apparently. It looks so tiny, doesn't it? But it's silk and it just collapses down to nothing, doesn't it? So yeah, Crafty Ribbons. If you're in the UK, no idea if they send internationally. No idea. I don't know. See what we got, shall we? Ooh. Yeah, see, it's so thin. But yeah, that looks good. I love stash bags because I don't know about you, but if I sit and choose colours, I'm pants at it, quite frankly. So yeah, very nice. Because you need the slightly wider ones for certain flowers and leaves and stuff. The 4mm is lovely, which is that one. But yeah, sometimes it's not enough. So right, so that's the 7mm. So we'll put that there. You're going to watch me wind them all up in a minute. Are you excited? Oh dear, then I got 2 of the 4mm one, and they are, I don't know, what are they in? Oh, they're 50cm as well, sorry. So 16 different colours in 50cm batches. I was going to say, where's my scissors? Let's have a look what these were. Again, mixed colours. I've no idea what I've got, but it's perfect. It's kind of what I like. Ooh, pretty. Okay, cool. Imagine sitting and just doing all these. No. Might just leave them in their little packets. Oh, I'm going to put them in this box that I made. I need to upgrade because obviously I'm getting more. I made this ages ago. It was going to house my Steph Francis threads, but it didn't. I made another one, didn't I? The orange one, yeah. So I'm going to put them in there because it's been sat there empty. So that's that. I don't know what this. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, let's do that one in a second. I did order one colour because yeah, it's one that I wanted. Come on, just slip. Well, they're nice as well. Right, so we've got a good selection for colours for flowers and stuff. So yeah, cool. Okay, put you there. This is the seam binding. This was 20 mixed colours and they're 1 metre long. So you get 20 metres. £5. I don't know if that's good or not. As I say, I was just going for the free postage. That's why I added these, because I've never had seam binding before. So, and there it is. Cool. And metre is perfect for like journals and that. So nice. Okay. Let's not unwrap all of that. And then the one that I did actually order colour-wise was called Green Pip. I use, I like to do the leaves and stuff. So how much do I have here? 2.5 meters. And I should have got 2 of those. Is there 2 lots? Or did they cut it all in one 5 metre length? I wonder. Ah, yeah, they did, because that's why the 5's there. I wonder why that was there. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that's all in one length. And that one's called Apple Pip. I thought that was a nice green for leaves and all sorts of things, and stems of flowers and what have you in the 4 mil. So, there we are. Right. Now you're going to get excited. You ready? Gonna wind it all. Oh, why am I so horrible? Oh, by the way, nobody told me I've gone over 2,000 subscribers. So I need to work out a gift or a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Luckily, these aren't that colour inside the packaging, so that's all good. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I was going to cut all the big ones for it, but I thought, well, especially with those little packets there, they're not going to need a great big bobbin like that. So I thought, oh, I know, I just remembered. I got that packet from Paula. So, nice big ring. Probably won't, well, I don't know actually, I might keep them on there. Ooh, yeah, I think I would actually. Nice one. Thank you, Paula. Right. Should we tidy up this lot first? Because it's all got... Yeah, so ribbon box was the last one. And I searched on the web for them and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I wonder if they are somebody that suffered, you know, during the COVID malarkey. So why have I got blue pen all over me? Oh, I don't know. So, anyway, I hope you're all having a good afternoon. I've been very productive today. I have done... My daughter didn't ring me for dog walking today. So I thought, right, I'm packing up the car and I'm going to the dump, the recycling centre. And I'm going to sort... my car was full after having a good tidy out last week. So, yes, I went to the recycling centre and emptied out all sorts of stuff. Oh, my lordy. It was so nice to get rid of it all. And while I was there, my daughter rang me and she said, how are you? I said, oh, very stiff. She said, well, I didn't invite you out for a dog walk because I thought you would be, and yada yada. I said, well, to be honest, I think I need to keep moving with it. And I think sort of I've been, well, you know, working. I'm sat a lot working anyway. So I said to her, you know, a walk would have done me good. She went, oh, sorry. I went, no, please don't worry, because actually it's been a very productive morning. I have got rid of all the recycling stuff that I needed to get rid of. And yeah, so it's all been very productive. Sorry if my head gets in the way. I'm trying not to. So yeah, so it was a good morning. And then I did sort of a bit of shopping and food shopping. And because I was over the opposite side of the town, I went into... I never get these two right. I've got Lidl's near me, Aldi. Yeah, went to Aldi and just picked up some fresh fruit and veg and stuff. And then they didn't have exactly what I was after, so I ended up having to go into Sainsbury's again, only because it's on that side of the town. I don't normally frequent Sainsbury's because they are a lot dearer. So I was hoping that was more or less. Yeah, it is more or less. This is a variegated, and that one is just the pure colour. There's not much difference, is there? Cool. Yeah, so I did that, and then yeah, that was it really. Came home, put all the food away, sat and had some lunch, and I thought, right. Oh, and then this turned up, and I thought, right, I'm gonna go and bore my lovely YouTubers to death. Go and sort out my ribbons. So, oh, because Rachel, Roxy Creations, has put up the next page for April, which is, oh, was it Country Cottage? Anyway, it's a house, country cottage type thing, and a vintage quilt or old quilt. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I haven't got an old quilt per se, but I have got old quilt pieces. So I'm going to put these on separate ones. It seems a bit extravagant, but I've got 50 of these and not 50 ribbons. So, although having said that, I probably will have, because oh, there was 16 in there. Yeah, it's going to add up. It's going to bulk up quickly. Anyway, we'll do this for now. I probably won't make you watch it all, because you will. I'll be going on fast forward and sounding like Mickey Mouse. I've forgotten completely what I was saying. Yeah, anyway, the 2,000 subscribers, you need to give me an idea. What should I do? Should I make a little junk journal? Should I do a sewn item? Oh, I was talking about Roxy, wasn't I? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, some, or should I just do something? I don't know what. Anything that's on a card I'm going to leave on it. That is too thick, so I'm going to take that out of there. This is Anna Griffin ribbons, pure silk, but they're really, really thick ones. They're not, you know, obviously as thin as those. And they are too thick to actually stitch with, because I think I tried at some point. So we'll put those back in my big ribbon box, I think. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, I had a terrible night's sleep. Stupid thigh, hip, whatever you want to call it, kept me. Actually, that can go on just like that, can't it? Don't need to. They're not open. If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. Right, you'll do, and you'll be fine. Okay, and you. It's all still on its original. Yeah, these are the Anna Griffin ones again. So we'll put these back. I thought being silk they would work, but they won't, because it's a completely different gauge. So we'll use those on something else. I think that can just go on the ring as it is. I think that ring will be quite useful actually. Right, where is it? There it is. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was Erica. You gave me. You had a lot of questions about things, and I said to you I will do a separate video. I haven't forgotten. Okay, I will do. You were querying sort of weights of paper to use on the gel plate. I think it was you, Erica. Oh, if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, I will do that. Don't worry. And yeah, hopefully this weekend. I don't know. Depends what my kids have in store for me most of the time. I've got to go babysitting the hound dog soon somewhere. I don't know when that was. I think it was the end of May actually. So I've got red and white on there. Oh, a little bit. Perhaps what I'll do is I'll start up a little scrap bag. Right, we'll do you like that. Right, yeah, scrap bag for bits that won't wind on terribly well. I was telling my colleague Hannah about the Below Deck programme that I've been watching on Netflix, and she said, "Oh, have you seen the Caribbean series?" And I went, no. So she said, "Oh, just do a search, you'll find it on Netflix." Well, that's it. 1 o'clock again last night. I thought, right, I've got to go to bed. This is ridiculous. I am totally addicted to this blinking programme. So I shall curse her when I speak to her next. She's on holiday, so she has a child, and it's Easter holidays here now for the children in the UK. So I think she's just having a week off with her daughter. I've got to work Monday, which I'm not happy about, but they've managed to all book. I don't know how this is. I don't know if they've got away with it. I won't answer with you, but never mind. They've all managed to book the same day off. The people that cover us when, you know, we're on holiday. So I've got to change my work day next week, but that's okay because I shall just do Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll off until the following Tuesday. So I should have a week off and not even have to take any holiday. It is so bizarre working part-time. I've not done it. I've only, well, how long have I been part-time now? 2 years? It was just before the pandemic. I went part-time. I think it was Christmas, just before the pandemic started. Yeah, so that would be 2 years. So anyway, but yeah, it's just, it is weird because I never feel like I need to take a holiday because I'm point 0.5 as they call it, which means I do 2 days one week and 3 days the following to make up the 0.5, obviously. But yeah, because on the short weeks I only work 2 days, I then get the following 5 days off. I know it's a weekend, but I still, you know, I still count it. So yeah, it takes a lot for me to have to use up my holiday, hence the reason I had to take 2 weeks last week, because I couldn't carry over any holiday. So yeah, that was that. Hoping by putting these on these cards they won't get all wrinkly wonkly like they are at the moment. People that do this professionally have a little set of hair straighteners, you know, the really diddy ones that are about that long, and they use them for their silk ribbon, which is a really brilliant idea. So I need to get some. Or do I? Probably not. If we keep it nice and don't scrunch it all up in bags, Susan, it'll look lovely. Is that the same width? No. Okay. Right, you can go on there. I think it's the same as that one actually, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. It'll all get used at some point. With about the 3 million lovely threads that I've got now from Paula. That stash was amazing, wasn't it? I know a lot of you commented on the video. I was like, I really couldn't believe it. I knew she said she was going to send some things, and I said to her, you know, don't go mad. It's fine. You know, keep lots for yourself. So I dread to think what size the original haul was then, Paula. I don't know if you've seen the video yet or not. I'm trying to catch up with comments. As I say, I've managed to switch something off. I don't know what I've done. Now, this is not silk. It's a polyamide. But I'm wondering if it'll work the same. It's kind of like a, I think it's meant to be like a seam binding type stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, oh, and thank you for telling me about that different thread that was in that box of stuff. Yeah, it's shinier apparently than normal anchor sewing threads. Anyway, the description was in the videos, in the comments under the video. So thank you very much. Thank you for that. I don't know everything, unfortunately. I bumble along. So I think I get to the point where I watch, you can kind of have information overload sometimes. If I watch too much YouTube, I sort of go, oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, I like that idea. I'll do some of that. And you just get like, well, as I say, it's almost like a sensory overload, isn't it? So yeah, I have to measure myself. Because I want to do it all. That's the problem. As this room is testament to. I wish they hadn't put 5 meters all together. Never mind. We'll get through it. Yeah, I want to, I want to do this. I want to do that. And I'm like, oh, I love that. I'll do that. Oh, that's brilliant. I want to try that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, stop yourself, Susan. Stop it, because, yeah, I don't honestly think I've got enough years left to actually use what I've got in my room now, let alone get more stuff. Who knows? If I live to about 300, it'll be alright, I suppose. You never know. The technology might be invented by the time I get to whatever age I get to. Get in there, get in there. I really ought to have it on the floor, didn't I? I'll pop it on the floor. And then it can untangle itself. Oh, I've made some dog leads. Quite pleased actually. My brother's sending me a load of webbing. The company he works for have got, you know, like bucket loads of it. So I can't get it quick enough for this blinking fair that we're doing. So he said, oh, I'll just send you down some. So I said, oh, bro. So I don't know how much he's sending me, but it'll probably be a blooming great industrial size reel or something, knowing my brother. So who knows? Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Sorry, I'm battling here. I want to get this all on here. I say it gets a little bit messy otherwise. Thank you for sending this, Paula. That's really helpful. Because I don't think I've got any of these spare now. I think when I tidied up my threads a while ago, I used a lot of my bobbins. So I haven't used any of the card ones that I cut, have I? I'll use that for the seam binding and the 7mm. I'm not going to make you watch do all this, so because it must be incredibly painful. Ooh, you're badly done. Yeah, I need to get an iron on this. Let's see that. I don't know if you can see it's all folded over. I shall just wrap it as it is, and when I come to use it, nearly there. I've actually used on the dog leads I was going to say a ribbon, but it's not. It's actually a braid that somebody sent me some stuff wrapped in. And I'm sat here now thinking, who was that? I think it might have been Fiona. Remind me, Fiona, was this... Oh, hang on. Was this the braid you sent me, wrapped up? Anyway, I've done a pink and blue lead. I need to go back. Oh, actually, I can do that when I'm sat here. It's a bit of a cheat that I do when I'm completely in squirrel. Here we go. Yeah, when I've sewn with the, I forgot to change the thread. I don't know why. I just had a complete moment where I just sat and sewed these really quickly and did it all in grey thread. And of course it looks a bit tatty when it's on the coloured. So I'm not going to colour it all, I'm just colouring it there where I did go backwards and forwards quite a lot. Yeah. It's because I've been stitching all my bags with grey thread, because it just, when you stitch just one layer, it's fine, it disappears grey, it really does, it's a really good colour. But yeah, on this one it's not done that. So you just colour it in with a bit of permanent ink pen, which is what I'm doing. So it just makes it go away for a bit. So yeah, done a couple of dog leads. I hope we end up with the blooming stall. Don't know whether she's responded yet. They did want it rather quickly, but I just hope the weather holds. Pray for a lovely sunny day. It must be the May Day weekend. It must be the May Day event. Monday. The May Day Monday. Anyway, yes. I don't know who sent me that. I can't remember. I'll do that one in a minute. So that's when it is. Let me see how long I've been going, because you must be bored to tears. That's only 24 minutes, right? Sorry. I've decided you can suffer a little bit longer. Right, let's get these 7mm ones sorted. I say they're only in ½ meters. what's going to be a good way? What do you reckon? I'm thinking, because see, I love these cards that these guys do, where I don't know whether you can see how they're really, see how they're made. There's like a flap inside that holds, so the ribbon goes over the flap, and then you just staple. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to fall off. It's just rude. I'm wondering if I can kind of jimmy rig something like that. What I could do is, I wonder if that would work. If I cut what would I need? Yeah, just one slot would be enough, wouldn't it? Sorry, thinking on the hoof here. You can tell I'm thinking because I've been quiet. So if I do that and get like all the blues. I could just sort of do that. I just get a little bit of washi. That'll do. It works for me. What do you reckon? Just put a little bit of washi there. Oh, I must do those little pull-up tabs on my folder. That works really well. Yeah, why not? Let's put it on there. It might all fall apart. It's alright. Happy days. That's what else we've got, sort of reds and burgundies, haven't we? Let's do another one. You can do it slightly wider. Yeah, the 7mm are for like flower buds and that. I found my book again when I was tidying up. Isn't it amazing what you find? Yeah, I've got a book. I think I picked it up from a charity shop a long time ago, and it's all about silk ribbon, flowers, embroidering silk ribbon flowers. So yeah, looking forward to doing the next Roxy's thing. I can do some little flower things around the house when I decide what I'm doing. Right, we'll just put these 3 random ones, pardon me, 4 random ones. I love that colour, sort of like a chartreuse. Is that what it's called? Right, I'll stop when I get to the 4 mils because I'll just drive you insane. And we'll say see you tomorrow. Yes, Saturday tomorrow. I don't know quite what's don't know what the plan is yet. If there is one, probably not. I've got all the stuff here ready to make some more little journals because they've all sold, the little ones I did last time. I showed you the, you know, those ones that do that. I showed you how to make them. I'm trying, I need to get an A3 copier. I'm not going to buy one, but I need to find one somewhere, because I want to be able to copy the blueprint of that, basically. I don't know how else to call it, to actually offer it to you guys so you can just sort of download it and then you just draw it onto scrapbook paper. Is the perfect size for it. So right, I'm going to store those in there like that, because I think that would be quite easy just to be able to pick that up out of there. And all my ribbons will be beautiful, and I shall do the seam binding onto those big ones like that, and then I'll pick out the pairs in here. I'm not going to make you watch it, so you're all right, and then we should be beautifully organised. Lovely. Right, that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll think of something to make, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. But a 2,000 subscriber giveaway thingy-majiggy. It won't be in the title, because if you do that, I don't know, I've told you before, you get people just joining just for the hell of it, just to win the prize, and that really annoys me, because my subbies need that, not people that just jump in for the freebies. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.